हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। आज की वीडियो में हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे टेबल 8 ऑफ जीएसटीआर 9। इसमें आपको एक क्विक गाइड मिलेगा टेबल 8 को लेके ऑफ जीएसटीआर 9। इन द लास्ट वीडियो वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट टेबल 6 ऑफ जीएसटीआर 9। नाउ कम टू टेबल 8 ऑफ जीएसटीआर 9, which is most important part. In table 8A, earlier it was generated from GSTR 2A. Now, from financial year 23-24 onwards, the credit available in GSTR 2B of table 3.1 is auto-populated in this table. So, in GSTR 2B table 3.1, the total credit available for inward supplies other than imports and inward supplies liable to reverse charge, ये दोनों को छोड़ के बट इंक्लूड्स क्या होता है, सर्विसेज रिसीव फ्रॉम एसीजेट, ये इस चीज में इंक्लूड रहता है। तो जीएसटीआर 2B से ये टेबल जनरेट होता है। नाउ कम टू टेबल 8B। अर्लियर टेबल 8B also auto populated. Earlier table 8B is auto populated from table 6B and 6H and 6H. But now from 24-25 onwards, the tables 8B is auto populated from table 6B only, because table 6H is related to reclaim the ITC, and in this table 8B the ITC is auto populated here from table 6B only. Now come to table 8C. Table 8C is that ITC on inward supplies. This is the aggregate value of input tax credit available on inward supplies which the annual return is being filed, that is 24-25. But credit on which was availed in the next financial year, उसका क्रेडिट हम लोगों ने कब लिया? नेक्स्ट फाइनेंशियल ईयर एज पर 16(4) ऑफ सीजीएसटी एक्ट। तो वो अमाउंट आपका टेबल 8C में आ जाएगा। नाउ अगेन टेबल 8D, इट्स ऑटो पॉपुलेटेड और इट्स ए डिफरेंस 8A minus B plus C. Okay. Now table 8E. 8E is saying that ITC available but not availed. Another is ITC available but ineligible. Some ITC which is available for you but that is ineligible as per GST law, such amount you have to mention over here. Now come to table 8G. पिछले वीडियो में हमने डिस्कस किया था इन नोटिफिकेशन नंबर 13 टेबल 8 के GH और I, इसका क्या लिंकअप है एंड इसमें क्या चेंजेस आया है, वो हम लोगों ने लास्ट वीडियो में डिस्कस किया था। उसका लिंक मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दे दूंगा। नाउ कम टू टेबल 8G. 8G इज फॉर import, means IGST paid, aggregate value of which means IGST you have paid for import. Okay, IGST paid at the time of imports shall be declared here. 8H, availed, which you are availed in the financial year, that is 24-25, as declared in table 6E, shall be auto populated here. This is auto populated over here. I hope you understand. And table 8H1 is for ITC credit means available for you, but you have availed in the next financial year. Okay, next financial year. And 8I is for, it is the difference between 8G minus 8H plus 8H1. I hope it's clear for you guys. There is a simple reconciliation of the import reconciliation over here, 8G to 8I. Now another table is table 8J, who is saying that ITC available but not availed on import of goods, that is equal to I. Okay, in table K, 8K is for total ITC you have lapsed during the financial year, that is E plus F plus J. I hope you understand, guys, what is table 8A, how it is generated this time, and table 8B, how it's come from auto populated from table 6B only. 8C is for figures which have credit means available, but you have availed in the next financial year and with comply with section 16 subsection 4. And 8E is for ITC available but not availed. 8F, ITC available but ineligible ITC. 8G to 8I is for import reconciliation. 8G is for ITC you have paid. 8I, 8H is for ITC you have availed in the current financial year. H1 is for you have availed in the next financial year. And 8J, that is amount ITC of amount you have not availed. Okay, and K is for total ITC you have lapsed in the current financial year. Okay, so this is our discussion regarding table 8, and you have any query regarding that, you can comment your query in our comment box. Thank you, friends.